Guys, the Chickens here, bringing you another Boomage video. In today's video, guys, we're back on that grind. We're back on trying to get to Legendary. We're gonna make a couple upgrades here in a minute, but let's just, let's get into it. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can do. Okay. So we're gonna go a split attack, split drop. I don't even know if that's best, honestly. Let's go all four across the bottom. I think that's going to be a little bit better. Because, I mean, sure, a split drop would be faster, but if we don't beat the base, then not really much point of doing it. It's weird going back from Crab to Warships because they're just so drastically different. There's so many different things that you got to, like, there's so many different abilities and, like gunboat energy that you have available compared to Warships, where you only have like 2 abilities and you used to have like 40 GB to start with. Like it's just a whole different it's a whole different world, guys. Okay, so we're making our way up the left side. Let's get a nice second wind going. We're getting pummeled with those mortars. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to split them across to that Doom Cannon. I think I'll do that after we hit this engine, because it doesn't look like... Okay, so we'll hit this. I'll take this Boom Cannon down, and maybe a couple more things, but okay, let's start to do it this way. And I'm going to smoke those bombers. Hopefully they stay out of range. Okay, that was good. And then we're able to rinse them. Let's smoke these guys right there. Once we get those heavies down, I'm actually going to smoke these guys again. Just because I don't want to lose them to that stupid boom cannon. Okay, now let's flare them up this way now. We'll get the good doctor going as well. I'm trying my best to keep the bombers alive. This guy might beat us on time, but I don't know. Like what I've been playing lately, it's been more about who can actually take the other guy's base down. That doesn't look like it's going to come into effect here, but we will try regardless. Okay, so once we take down this shock launcher and this engine room, then we're free to just flare onto the next one. He's still got 2 rooms to go through, so we might have a chance here, guys. Okay, let's flare onto it now. I did upgrade those flares, so we only have to flare it twice, I think, instead of 100 times. And let's go like this. We got our artilleries, and we got the bombers, and boom! Okay, let's see if that's enough. Minute 40 seconds. I don't know who started first. The minute 40 seconds is a really bad time. Oh, it's gonna be so close. No, he's got us. Damn it! 5 seconds! God damn it. That's what Warships has turned into. It's such a grind. And I don't even want to pour tech level into something else because I don't want the matchmaking to screw us up anymore. Like, look at this. Win, lose, win, lose, win, lose. Win streak, lose streak. Like, it's just... it's just tough. But everyone's stuck like this. It's not just us, guys. It's not just you. It's not just the chicken. It's everybody. Remember, it's not your problem. It's everybody else's problem. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's put Kavan over here. And we'll get some riflemen going up this side, just to protect them from that shock blaster. If we can get some riflemen to flare up this way as well. Let's get another second wind going. This is better spread. This is what I wanted to do on the last attack. Especially if we can get Kavan with the lighter side. That's basically perfect. And then we're taking down the base from 2 different angles at once. And we're still kind of strong and focused, and once they get to the end, they're all together, which is nice. I like to funnel it this way if we can. It doesn't always work out like that, but you know, we can only do what we can do. This base seems to be kind of what's turning into the meta at 5 engine rooms. These are all the bases I've seen. So maybe we need to do some work on defense because it looks like they're able to rip through us fairly quickly, or a little bit quicker than what we want anyways. And I haven't really been using Seekers much either. I find that they just die too quickly, or if I have to save them towards the end, then they're just not doing a really great job of cleaning up. Like I get more value out of the bombers and the heavies and stuff. So okay, we'll take down this. Okay, there's not really much I can do here, so let's just flare this way and flare onto that. And go all of our artilleries. Come on, bombers, come on. I think we started at roughly the same time, so maybe we're okay. Opponent retreated. Hey, look at that. We'll take those, guys. We'll take those. You never know, man. You never know. Because sometimes, you know, they're using Seekers, so it looks like they're doing really well, but then, in fact, they aren't. I could max out the flamethrowers. I don't know if that's really going to help us, because everyone's just kind of using bombardiers, but I think I'll do it. I think we'll max them out. So let's do that. Do we get an extra one? No, we don't, eh? They just look cooler. I don't know. I'm a sucker for those upgrades that just change how the defenses look. I don't know if it's actually going to help us or not. Probably not, but okay. So this one, I think for this one, we're going to need a lot of firepower. Pretty well right out of the gates. Come on, you're going to need to go down, please. We'll bring some riflemen up here. I think the flamethrowers and the mortar and the machine gun should be cleared by the time the riflemen get up there. Or at least mostly cleared, or they're locked on the heavies. So that's going to be fine. But yeah, like I said earlier too, it's kind of, it's almost turning in less into a base race and more into just taking the other guy's base down. Not always, but I have noticed it being a little bit more like that than it was before anyways. Okay, there we go. Those two bombers managed to stay alive. Just barely. Okay, and then, I mean, anything that you're using on your gunboat abilities that isn't second wind is kind of a waste. I know this attack looks a little bit weak right now, but we've also almost pushed through all of his hard defenses. We're right on the shock blaster and shock launchers now. So if we can push through these, get another second wind going, we'll actually still be somewhat healthy. It's just getting that prototype down. If you can get that down early on, or even midway through, and have like a handful of troops left, then you might look okay. So we're gonna take this engine down, then I'm gonna flank them over to that left side. I'm not really sure how many bombers are gonna make it through, but we're gonna have to do it like this. Okay. And I'm gonna throw a med pack over here and over here. Kind of going against using the second wind, but we just gotta do what we gotta do. So let's actually flare them up onto this engine room. We're gonna go with a med pack there. Depends how the mortars target, if we're gonna be able to do this or not. So we're holding them off like that. Let's go another med pack. We got three. We got two bombers. Oh man, just not enough. But he's only got us down to 3. Depends if the doom cannon stays up. The doom cannon stays up, we'll be okay. It's gonna be close. It's always tough because the bombers do so much damage. You only need 1 or 2 of them alive to really make that difference. And now we got nothing guarding them. So I screwed up there. I shouldn't have went for time. I should have went for just taking the base down safely, like we said. So I don't know. It's kind of evolving into less of a base race and more of a just taking down the other guy's base. Guys, let me know down below in the comment section if you've made it to legendary or not. Very interested to hear that. A little bit jealous, but still interested nonetheless. And as always, thank you so much for watching. That is going to wrap up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative, and we'll see you next one. Guys, check it out.